I have to start this review of the film Foe by saying Rotten Tomatoes is wrong on this one. It's a highbrow science fiction film that is quite grounded and doesn't deserve all the hate it's getting. Yo, Andrew here, and in today's video I'm going to give you 2 reasons not to watch this film and 6 reasons to watch this film in my pros and cons list later on in this video. But first of all, we're going to go through the plot. Junior, played by Paul Mescal, and Henrietta, played by Saoirse Ronan, an unhappy couple whose love has withered away in the harsh but spectacularly beautiful landscape of American Midwest in 2065. Earth has been ruined and humans are looking to outer space as a way to survive. The government partners with private corporations to enlist an army to build their outer space oasis. A stranger named Terrence, played by Aaron Pierre, arrives to recruit Junior to join the army, and this recruitment is not a choice. Given the little time they have to enjoy their time together, Terrence offers them an opportunity, a flesh and blood clone of Junior here on Earth to keep Henrietta company once the real Junior leaves for space. Now, before I do the pros and cons, if this video brings you any value, please like and subscribe. It would really help this channel. I appreciate you. So let's do the cons first. Con number 1. Now, some of you might dislike this movie because it's a slow burn. Really slow. Con number 2. Now the story may come across as convoluted. Okay, that's it for cons. I only have 2, so let's do pros now. Pro number 1. The casting of Paul Mescal and Saoirse Ronan was perfect because their chemistry on screen looks fantastic and very believable. They really held my attention through the entire movie. Pro number 2. The amazing and haunting landscape that this movie was set in, which is in South Australia, which is my neck of the woods. I just cannot believe that this is right there in my backyard and I've never seen it. I want to go out there now and see South Australia because that set is magnificent. It really made me appreciate how diverse and beautiful Australia can be. Pro number 3. The cinematography is beautiful and feels very rich. And of course it does. The cinematographer Matthias crafted something really special here. Pro number 4. The sci-fi aspect of this film is very subtle. It feels lived in, and I really appreciate when people create sci-fi movies that way, so it doesn't feel too over the top. Pro number 5. Now this one is super irrelevant. I never thought I would find Saoirse Ronan attractive, and I did. And let's not explore that any further. I can't believe she's that hot. Pro number 6. They pulled off an amazing movie with a very small budget, and that's a very hard thing to do for any director. So I was pretty impressed with that because it felt like it was a blockbuster movie, but it also felt quite cozy. And I think that's, hats off to that director. They sort of pulled that off by shooting in a remote town or property, and it just really worked well. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this movie a 7 out of 10 because it's actually pretty good. Regardless of what people say about it, I really enjoyed it, and I think you would too. Don't let Rotten Tomatoes tell you what to like. Those guys are too critical. So my thoughts on this movie is, you go in expecting a sci-fi futuristic movie, but instead you're left with a story about what it is to be human and how our emotions influence our choices. When all is said and done, Foe isn't about the future. It's about the vulnerability of a marriage tested by the realities of life. And that's my 2 cents. I urge you to go and see this movie. You won't regret it. And if you do, maybe it's because you're dead inside. Nah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Alright folks, till next time, peace.